Today is July 28th, and I think this is going to be my last ride for the year. Kind of sad in some ways, and happy in others, because what's actually going to happen is 3 weeks from now I'm getting my left knee overhauled. The liner in it wore out, and I've got a really sloppy joint. I not only have slop in the up-down motion. When I lift my leg, my top half of my leg goes up and the bottom half kind of stays there for a second or two. Well, not a second or two, but for about a quarter of an inch of slop. But now I'm getting slop side to side, and that's kind of painful. So since it's only going to be about 3 weeks before my surgery, I think it's best that I tuck the old FJR away for the year, because apparently the rehab is going to be at least a month. So if I get worked on the end of August, the very best would be the end of September, and even that could be pushing it a little bit. We do get some nice riding days in October, but to have the bike parked in the driveway with the road insurance on it and me not being able to use it at this point just does not make a whole lot of sense. So, pardon me, my friend Willie and I are going to ride out to Bijoux Falls, and we're going to feed some birds and probably have a coffee and head home. So it'll be, a couple hours each way at least, 2.5 hours out, 2.5 hours back. It'll be about a 5-hour day. It'll be probably altogether close to 500 kilometers. So it's going to be a pretty nice day. So I'm definitely, as I was saying, I'm going to look forward to a pretty nice day. So that'll be nice. And we'll just see what the day brings. So far this morning, it's been a really nice ride. I mean, we've only gone 40 kilometers or so. But so far, yeah, we've hit about a 1.5 kilometers of sprinkles, which is no big deal. And the weather is 16 degrees. Certainly can't complain with that. And not too much traffic. I mean, we're not cruising at too high a speed. We're just kind of enjoying a ride. We got passed by one pickup, which doesn't surprise me out here. A lot of people travel at 120 kilometers an hour plus, and the speed limit's 100. So we're just cruising along here and sitting back enjoying the ride. There's a few clouds here and there. There's a bit of blue sky. We've got a little bit of everything. So right now, things are going really, really nice. And should be a good ride today. We'll see. We'll see if we get any rain, or that's a different place to park a trailer. We'll see if we get any rain on the way home or not. But right now the road is dry, pavement's good. Can't complain. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to enjoy my last ride for 2024. And then hopefully 2025 I'll actually be able to take a 3-week trip somewhere. So I got all winter to sit and plan and try and figure out where exactly I'd like to go. But at least then my screwed up left knee will be fixed, and that won't be giving me any more grief, I hope. Things go the way they should. I told the doctor, I said, since I've only had that joint for 7 years, they say they're supposed to last 20. I told him, I said, I guess that's warranty work. Yeah. he just laughed. But I will say one thing, he told me he would try and get me in as soon as he could. And since some people are, waiting 10 months or longer for joint replacement, I think I did pretty darn good, considering I've only waited about 3 months. So I really can't complain with that. So, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Apparently the new liner material is supposed to be new and improved, so we'll just see how new and improved it is. So it never fails, eh? You get something major like that done, and guess what? You've got the old crappy product. But apparently this new material just came out a couple of years ago. So I just hope the material on my shoulders holds up. It's both of them, but I imagine they must have some plastic in them that have been replaced. I don't know if they do or not. Oh well, I guess we'll find out. But so far they've been really good. Can't complain there. How much water is coming out of the falls. So looking forward to that. And apparently I didn't think we were going to go that far, so I didn't get anything for the Stellar Jays, but Willie said he brought some stuff for them, so that'll be good. Really feed the birds too. Gotta like that. Past Bear Lake, and we're carrying on. Little body of water. Looks like it'll be a good place to go fishing. Looks pretty calm right now. And one nice thing about today so far is there really hasn't been any wind, because we have had days where we've had really high winds. But today, no wind to speak of. Right now the temperature is 18 degrees. You can see there's no white caps on the water. And yeah, we've got a mix of sun and cloud. And so far, it's been really, really nice. Really enjoying this ride. This temperature is just about perfect. Not too hot, not too cold. Actually, when it was about 16 degrees, it was perfect. But I can put up with 18. I'd much rather have 18 than 28 any day. Don't feel like I'm roasting on my leathers. So no, today has so far been a really nice ride. There hasn't been a lot of traffic, considering it's a Sunday. But no, the traffic hasn't been terribly heavy. We haven't been in a really big hurry, just sitting here cruising along and enjoying the scenery and enjoying the ride. So yeah, it's been really nice. We're getting a little bit closer to, obviously, a little closer to Mackenzie Junction. And I think there's a rest stop between here and there. We'll probably stop for a couple of minutes just to have a bit of a stretch. And yeah, that guy could be out there in a little kayak fishing for sure. That'd be kind of cool. So we'll stop for a stretch, drink of water, and we'll carry on. No hurry, I've got nothing else planned for the day, so we'll just enjoy this day. It's going to be nice. Yeah, I think we've been passed by 2 vehicles, so we're not breaking any speed records by any stretch of the imagination. We're just sitting back enjoying the cruise. Considering how dry things have been, and probably maybe still are in the forest, and amazing how green everything is right now. It looks like the trees and bushes are doing really, really well. We have had rain just about every day now for the last probably a week, I guess. Which is a good thing, because we got forest fires all over the darn place as well. So it takes a lot of water to put one of those out. So right now we're just sitting back, enjoying the ride. Haven't seen any critters either. which is actually kind of nice. I'd rather not see them. Sometimes when you do see them, they're right in the middle of the road. So that's been good. No deer, no bears, no moose. Quite often you'll see something on it riding up here to the north. But so far, not today. I have a feeling that Willie's going to pull into this rest stop here. Something tells me. I could be wrong, but I wouldn't be surprised. Yep, there he goes. I kind of figured he was going to pull in here. And we'll stop here for a stretch. There. What's that? Stop for a stretch, and now we're back on the road again. Time to ride. We're coming up towards Mackenzie Junction. That won't be too terribly far from now. There's definitely been a little bit more traffic on the road. Not enough to really bother us though. But we're stopped. There was a fair number of RVs that went by, which isn't surprising, considering the time of year it is. Don't see anybody out on that lake fishing. So, would have been a good day for it. Hardly any wind, a few ripples on the lake. And that lake sure does look nice. It'd be nice to be out there with a boat or a line in the water. However, I'm really enjoying this ride. It's going through McLeod Lake. Now that we're past Mackenzie Junction, see we're getting closer into the, I think this is the coastal range mountains maybe. And we're getting closer to the falls, and this is my favorite part of the road. It's got some really nice curves on it. It's in pretty good shape. There's a few bumps here and there. Nothing terrible. And it's kind of pretty in here. Got the mountains, forest. Pretty nice spot. So, and we've probably got about another maybe 15, 18 kilometers to go to the falls, which isn't too bad at all. We're not passing this guy, we're just keeping walking right along the speed limit here. Just kind of enjoying the ride. I've got a wide road coming our way. Don't know what it is, but I guess we'll find out. Ah, here it comes. mountains sure do look nice. We arrived at the falls. Unfortunately, Stellar jays weren't there today. Maybe this time of year they're on vacation. There was lots of people, but we didn't see any birds. However, we really did enjoy the falls and took a little bit of a break. And then it was time to turn around and ride back to Prince George. Didn't get any picture of the bikes parked at the falls this time, unfortunately. I forgot to do that. I see the wind has come back up again. There wasn't any early this morning, but for some reason or other it always seems to blow in the afternoon. Well, that's okay. Temperature is 22 degrees. Gotta like that. We'll stop at Mackenzie Junction for fuel. And then we'll trundle on home. Now we'll be coming the next couple of curves here, and then we'll be coming down the hill into Mackenzie Junction. I had a bug of some sort, a real nasty one, come over the windshield and hit me right in the throat. I don't know if it was a bee or a wasp or what it was, but it felt like it stung me. And right now my throat is kind of sore. So I don't know what kind of a bee it was or how I managed to get over the windshield, miss the bottom part of my helmet, and find that little tiny bit of open skin and smoke me right in the throat. It's still stinging pretty good. So I'm not really sure how it managed that, but it sure did. And I wish it hadn't. But oh well. I guess that's fitting. You know, my last ride for the year. So I mean, usually when I go for the last ride, I usually either get rained on or hailed on or both. So this time, no rain, no hail, but a bug. Oh well. I guess I'll have to take a look at it when I get home, because of course I can't see anything in my mirror. I'm not about to stop. I've only got about 20 miles plus to go, so not that terribly far from home. But I wish that bug had hit the windshield instead of my throat. So I'm just not really sure how, with the windshield setup I've got, it managed to do that. But I guess it just goes to show you that anything is possible. How far a ride would we go for today? It was 368 kilometers. So it was just a really nice ride. It was a beautiful day for it, and it was a beautiful ride. Had a really good time, rode with a good buddy. Can't really ask for much more than that. Weather warmed up, it's 24 degrees right now. So actually it's pretty darn nice. So my next task will be to give this girl a wash, get it all ready to put away for the year, unfortunately.